I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Okay, 1070 Dark Elves, 1210. Let's have a look at that team. Engelbert Hex. He's got 3 Blodge, 1 Mighty Blow, an Assassin, only 2 Blitzers. He also gets Journeyman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's 2 Journeymen, so that's 140 more, which means we don't have to worry about wizards and shit. As a matter of fact, he gets exactly nothing. Yeah, that's alright. Lost the toss. That's a very Cthulhu logo. I like it. Where's my water? There it is. Thank you, Kumo. Wow, is the lag that long? Opponent is apparently watching the team lineup animations. Yeah, I figured, Composer. Thank you. Thank you, that's appreciated. I think it would be really cool if you could get miniatures based on the Blood Bowl 2 models, actually. So, he's chosen to... So this setup... The setup's actually kind of okay, isn't it? Except for the part of who goes on one. And where the kicker is. So this guy's got 0, 1, 0. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 5. So we'd have 6, 8. Yeah, I don't really mind this too much. No real need to go rule 5 too much here. Yeah, let's save it as well. Yes. Thank you. Do I mind if he targets my blodge? No, because he doesn't have tackle. There. Well, I think at lower team value, you really want to have a bunch of dodge, and once you do, you can maneuver around him fairly well. And Nurgle need a lot of development before they become really scary. Just try not to go overboard getting your blocks in, especially against the warriors. Try and make sure his beast cannot get on too many players at once, and if you can, just 2-die punch a Pestigore, and hitting Rotters isn't bad either. I mean, they don't have regen, so you get some nice value. But hit the Pestigores if you can. Yeah, so positioning in such a way that the beast can get on 1 or 2 players at most is helpful. Okay, thank you, Composer. So he does have a bunch of blodge. Doesn't look like he's planning to carry with one, but maybe pass to one. But I do have wrestle now, so that helps a little bit. And we have kick. Where do we want the ball? There, I think. On the side where we have... Or do we want to send it deep? Yeah, let's send it deep. Throw a rock. Okay, that's nice. Just a stun. Still helpful. Exposes the flank on the side where the ball is a little bit. Gives him something to worry about. Gives me the opportunity to send someone in. Maybe even two. But removals are obviously still better. Swoosh! That's a nope. Go Armor 8. I really like using my my catchers as sackers. In the end, you should be able to get 4 of them. But the sackers take a lot more work developing than the carrier type do. And so Wrestle, Strip Ball, Leap is really good because of the high mobility and because of the fact that they don't start with block. So my second catcher would probably get Blood Step to begin with. But for the first one I really like Wrestle, Strip Ball or Wrestle, Tackle and Leap. Mighty Blow merely stuns. Go on. Look at that. A 12 into a 5. Mighty Blow didn't really do much there. Elves survives the first punch. Yeah, it's very helpful to be able to specialize with them a little bit. Because in this matchup, for instance, just simply having someone who can take down a Blodge ball carrier is already super useful. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the witch can still surf this side. Just barely, but still. Yeah, I agree. Having a dedicated one-turner, so plus movement catcher, is really nice. Having, well, not a carrier per se, but, you know, a standard Blood Step kind of dude. It's really good. So we're playing 11 versus 11. I'm not planning on doing a lot of fouling here. I do have a guy behind his line already. That's kind of nice. This guy's annoying. Because if it weren't for him, I'd have a 3+2++ through. And now I don't. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So no punching the ball this turn. Alright, so what about next turn? Next turn we really want to be able to do so. So let's go here. And here. Good. Very good. Numbers advantage. Excellent. I like that. Here. So I don't like sending the wrestle out. The reason for that is that the wrestle is needed against the blodge guys. And this guy I don't really need block against. I don't really need wrestle against, but block's good. So I might just keep him here to constrain this side of things. Send him out there somewhere. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, I kind of like this spot. And then send him out here. Or not. Or not. Not is fine too. It always feels like when you decide not to break armor, that... sorry, when you decide not to reroll a dodge or something, the chance of breaking armor gets higher. And I know it's just my brain screwing with me. But my brain is really good at that. Well, at least I've given him something to worry about. Hey there, Butcho! Welcome back, man. Yeah, Mighty Blow lineman indeed. Which is, well, fair enough. Getting someone who can punch stuff is kind of good. Ooh, that's nice. I do like having a thrower. It's not a really big priority. It's good as an option. It's sometimes it allows you to spread out more, which can be good as a game plan. It's good for one turning, but if you can manage without it, it's even better. Okay, so he's caging up. Fair enough. So this looks like we should be able to constrain his mobility a lot, at least. Got him moving the wrong way, after all. And we might even get to punch the armor 7. Or maybe not. Okay. So we need 3 assists if we want to make this a block. We still have the Witch to contend with when it comes to serfs, so this formation kind of holds. I'm okay with just blitzing that journeyman for now. I kind of am. So let's hide you behind here then. If this lineman dodges out and I get shadowed, that's kind of annoying. Not really, actually. It's kind of okay. Shadowing. He doesn't. Because now we can be here. If we make this a 3 die, we need these 3 squares, which would leave a hole. But we can make it a 2 die with some safety, and that's kind of alright. Sorry, if we make this a 2 die, it would leave a hole, but we can make it a 1 die. That's kind of okay. Counting is hard. 1 die is a dud, but at least it gets me away from all of this mess. Let's fix this again. It's really bad today. There we go. Yep. Good enough for now. We unstunned that dude. We still have a one-player advantage.
Said chat dies a lot.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, Kumo. Yeah, we do this a lot. Oh yeah, no, strong arm is a bad skill. If maybe you could link the NEF article. Who asked this question? An elf thrower on doubles, probably skip. I've given them guard one time or another. Plus agility, on the other hand, is guard is neat, but really there's so many decent normal rolls for them. Although most of my high elf throwers, most of my high elf or dark elf throwers and runners have actually had plus agility, which is really nice. My favorite high elf thrower had agility, blood, sure hands, leap. So basically the cashers would do the sacking plays, and then the agility 5, the synergy one. Yes, thank you, Kumo. That one. It looks like he's willing to settle for 0-0 this half. Okay, so this guy's not getting up. Could go and punch the mighty blow. Have to move in a little bit. Not too much. Would mean getting... Actually, no, I'm quite okay with where I am. So let's just punch the loner again. Both now will do. And go back here. Wait, so if we go here... Here. To back this flank up. Here for that one. Here for this one. I'm okay with this. And you know what? Let's have a guy out there too. 3+2+. Shadowing. Shadowing is the thing. Nope. Not right now, it isn't. So there's our scoring threat. The 1-0 thing Dark Elves go for, yeah, except I'm doing it, yeah. He does have the Mighty Blow, so statistically at some point he should be able to recover his man advantage, or at least... Thanks, Ice. It's yeah, it's a big part of playing Elves. Setting that kind of formation up. Being able to play 11 versus 10 when he has a Mighty Blow and I don't is certainly a big advantage. And he's not pushing much, right? He's not zigzagging. He's just standing there waiting for a hole to create itself, pretty much. And this was turn 4 out of 8, so he's got 3 players across the line of scrimmage by now. Hey there, Le Mornoir. Welcome. Also, I haven't had to reroll anything yet. Hiya, Gornak. Welcome back. So I really don't see much need to go and pressure the cage, as long as it's not moving forward. The cage all he likes. I haven't really thought about it that much. Hey, thank you, Gornak. That is amazing, man. Really appreciate that. Gornak just subbed. Thank you, sir. I don't like it much. I think it's I haven't really looked into it, so I don't want to give too hasty an assessment. It does kind of reek cash grabbing to me. Right, so this time we're going to punch the Mighty Blow dude from this direction. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. It's a good thing I kind of hedged my bet there. Right, so he's got this flank fairly strongly. Thanks, man. Really, really appreciate that. So let's see. So we want to be here, and here, and here then. Do we bring this guy back in? Kind of do. So if we go there, 2, 2, 4, 6. This will do. So let's see how the assassin, whether the assassin wants shadow here. He doesn't. That's good, because that frees up this guy to get in the way there. Let's leave this guy as a safety for now. Yeah, it does make sense to not shadow there. Absolutely. Okay. Still works. Yeah, it would have been funny if he shadowed just so I can hit him in the face. That's definitely what I've been playing for there. So he's sensible enough not to do that, at least. I've played Brett's ages ago, before Champion Ladder was a thing. So there is a playlist on my YouTube. You can find it there. I also played that same team once in the on my streamer birthday. Don't remember which matchup it was, actually. Pretty sure. No, I'm not even sure I did that. So scratch that. I played maybe like 10 games or something with them before they actually had agility access on the blitzers. But that's okay, because my only blitzer rolled Mighty Blow and Piling On his first 2 skills. Yeah, agreed, Kumo. Well, so back when I did that, the Blitzers didn't have any skill potential. Right, so I don't need to do this much longer. And that's why I went with 2 Blitzers. I decided that the only viable thing to do with Bretts was to stay really, really low in team value. So I think I had 2 Blitzers. Oh, you're talking about High Elves now. I'm not so sure. I haven't quite decided. I mean, this whole run is kind of weird anyway, right? Because of how the first match, non-match, went. Yeah, no, that works well. I mean, the nice thing about having 3 rerolls is, of course, that you don't have to buy one later, which is more expensive. Let's see, you're here, you're there. I really think I just want to keep this up, actually. No, because I want block here. Less chance of getting removed. Or even blodge. Yeah, like that. Blodge goes there. And then you can be here to assist that block later. We're going to blitz this dude. Seems like a good time to start doing shit like that. We're going to do that here. Good. If we want to make that block, then we need someone out there. You know what? Let's push a little bit here. And here. And here. Do a little shoving. Okay. It's slightly more open, but maybe that'll prompt him to make a mistake that I can capitalize on. I don't like how far forward Kumo is here. If I thought about this a little bit longer, I would have probably put Zakarel there, Kumo somewhere along here, and just a rookie there. That would have been better. Hey Holes, welcome. The OCC game. I actually won one again. Yeah, I'm 105 there now. And I skilled up a dancer and a lino. I bought an MVP lino. And I didn't suffer any permanent damage. If I keep all my damaged dudes there, So 2 minus agilities, a niggle and a minus armor. I've only got 2 journeymen next game. Only 2 journeymen. It's almost like a real team, except bent and broken. Yeah. So that. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh yeah, and I snake my winnings. For a team where money is their biggest problem, snaking your winnings kinda sucks. Yep. Thanks, Ligon. So yeah. The idea is that he's got just enough room over on this side to push forward with 1 or 2 guys. So he's not going to get a large... Well, he's still got 2 turns, so in theory he could get from here to there, right? He's not getting through here. Yeah. Yeah, if you have wrestle, then you don't need tackle as much, like against bloodbowl carriers, as I intend to use Kumo here if needed. Yeah. But yeah, it's better on a catcher than on a lineman for sure. Was that the ball carrier blocking? So it was. So the good thing is, if he's completely committed on this flank, then I can swoop a lot of guys back, and they can get far enough. Hey, that's not a POW. Excellent. I like that. That's not a POW. Yeah, for sacks, yes. For general blocking, no. So Loner has a chance at POWing now. Doesn't. So a real shot at the ball, huh? Opening with the 1 die kinda sucks. Especially with no block. Push is enough to get it. I should probably just go and play defense, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't think it's a good enough shot at the ball to warrant making. So instead we're gonna go get in his way a lot. Let's see. Yeah, we can be here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, far enough. And what's this? Good. Here. Here. Kind of like this backup option there. Let's see, POW. POWs are good. So here kind of sucks. Didn't handle that all that efficiently. Unless we can get 2, which we can't guarantee. Here's kind of alright because he's still fairly boxed in. Okay, that helps. Do we have the luxury of making this one die? I'd rather be out here, I think. First one. Haha! Ha 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 ha. That's a gap, though. Well, if he runs everything. This is dumb. But if he runs everything through there. Could have had. Could I? Could have had one more guy down there. If he runs everything through there, I can still stomp on him. And he's only got 2, 3 dodge. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's still kind of containable, but I shouldn't have left him that. That was a mistake. Not sure what I was thinking there. We really focused on this flank, which was not necessary. Not to this extent anyway. Sloppy Sage. Yeah, usually with most elves I tend to go block first. Sorry, I tend to go dodge first. But in this case, I kind of like having 4 blocks because, you know, with Dark Elves it's a lot more straightforward because you really already have those 4 blockers. So yeah, that's a hole that I really should not have left. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, do that. I like that. So the nice thing is that he's blitzed with 1 dodger, who now can only get this far without GFIs, and the others, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are kind of far away-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only the witch can really get through safely. After that, everyone's going to have to roll dodge. Even the carrier can only get to this line without GFIing. Okay. Ambitious. Oh, that's the reroll gone, and he's already scheduled a GFI for the end as well. Oh, and it stinks. Fatality. That's cute. So, did I mention I was leaving him just enough rope to hang himself? Well, Yeah, that was a pretty expensive mistake, absolutely. Where to blitz to have the best chance at retrieval, though? Because obviously he's still got the scoring threat, he's still got the reroll. Screwing up would really, really suck. The Pro Elf lineman, I like that. I think we'll just start with this. Because then we can still block someone onto the ball if needed. Boom there. Follow. Ha! Well, in that case, let me just do this. Convenience. Right, so we have two guys who can be a scoring threat. We kind of should get one of them out there right now. 2, 4, 6. Where's the witch? The witch is scoring threat herself to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one. 2, 4, 6, 8. So there. 2, 4, 6, 7. Anyone on 5-star player points by any chance? So what I intend to do is pick up here, hand off there, run off there, if that'll work. So far so good. So you can be here now. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nine. And he's in scoring range. And screened off. Ah! Well, that'll do. So he's on 8, he's on 2, he's on 1, he's on 6. So no problem scoring with the blitzer. Get myself a tackle. Right, see you, Seed. Yeah, dwarves kind of need to be passive about shit. That's very true. Aww, poor assassin. So he's still got some plays, I suppose, but no real retrieval if he's got some 3+ stuff, right? But he needed 2 3+ rolls and a POW, and then the ball could not go out. That's why I'm here and not there. Nice. So he's not doing that either. I guess he just blitzes something then. I do think we had someone on 5 who needs a pass soon. There we go. Hanshi needs a pass. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's also a 3+ way to get in. 2, 3, 3. Ooh. Was that a GFI or was it the dodge? It was the GFI. Yeah. Did he snake again? Oh. Oh, poor dude. Right. So, we can shoot either witch. Let's shoot for a POW. That's not a POW. And then we can two-die this guy. That's good enough. And slowly walk in. The touchdown, yay! Well, it's only luck has. I mean, sure, the snakes with the assassin was bad, and it came at a bad time. But his grand scheme representation of when to make what kind of plays. Yeah. So, dead guy's still dead. KO'd guy's still KO'd, which means we're playing 11 against 9 and receiving. It's kind of nice. Where's 5-star player point dude? Hanshi, where are you? There you are. You get to pass. Yes, you're it. His not just his ordering. His ordering is like when to do which block, but his decision of which way am I moving the game, where do I want to be in 2 turns, and how do I make that happen? That was lacking. For me, that was the main main thing. Okay, so guess what? We have 4 block for this exact situation. And then Kumo can catch the pass that Hanshi will make. Then we can blitz somewhere over there, probably. So let's see if we can blitz with the blitzer. I don't mind scoring into, given how things are going so far. Underworlds are only stunty if they have... Okay, maybe we're not doing that. We still could. We still could. Just need to be here. And here. And then if we fail the pickup, we just make it a handoff instead. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got in my own way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. So we're picking up with the Blitzer. Which means we kind of want to be here. Which means we kind of want to be there as well. Can we still do that? Yeah, we can. First up, you go down. And you go down. Yeah, Underworld are only stunties if you leave out the rats. Pals are happening. That's good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, that works. Let's pick up, knock this guy over there. And then hide down here. Yay. Alright. So that wasn't quite as planned, because the kick was interesting and I managed to stand in my own way. Right, well, good thing that we're already on top of things, because that was not as elegantly handled as I would have liked. Some people have lizard rosters with 2 Croxes and Skinks. I kind of like that one. So, yeah. Scoring early still kind of good, I guess. But we're obviously not going to GFI to make that happen. Yeah. If you like fun rosters, you should definitely check out the Stunty League on Fumble. There are a lot of them. Hey, Mr. Mighty Blow. So now he's got a bunch of dodges away. Okay. Ogres are definitely worse than flings in my opinion. Oh no, please don't get in my way over there. I so wanted to hug the sideline with you. It's a bit unfair to criticize his defense when he's playing with 9 players and I got to play with 11 all half. Yeah, well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So, I don't think I'm going to be passing through here. Gee. Whatever will I do? Well, it could be like a self-selection effect. Like the only people willing to play flings for any length of time are good coaches. It's possible, right? No, because of Bonehead and Strength 1 and Armor 5. Oh, and Tichy has downsides too. I did that once, Tyranno, on a team that I made because I wanted it to be different from all my others. It means that your tackle zone doesn't count for the number of tackle zones people dodge into. Oh, that's nice. You got me left to play around. It ended that I kind of got bored with the team. But on a real Lisbon team, I would never give a plus agility Saurus. Or a plus movement one, actually. Just strength. 2, 4, 6, 7. So here. So let's start off there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. You can get you out here. Keep you back here. Don't need to send any more out. I do like to keep some control over the situation here. Got that nice round back. Just in case. Something like this. And then something like that, I guess. I think this is enough control. Vampires later on are interesting. Early on they're very, very flaky, but later on they give you a lot of options that you normally don't have. Kind of like Slan. I'm more of a Slan coach than a Vampire coach, but I enjoy both actually. So you're on. It seems you know me pretty well by now, Kumo, because those would be the 2 races that I would go to first. So feeding the catcher some more is kind of iffy, because from here on he'd need 15 star player points. And I guess just giving it to one of the linemen's not bad. Start getting some dodging. Helsons? Wait, what? Yeah, frenzy vampires. The interesting thing is that you cannot actually get get the defensive positions against frenzy that you're doing. I had an agility 5 leap frenzy vampire. He was kind of cool. I liked him a lot. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, he died. It's been known to happen. I'll have a look, Louis. I opened it and we'll save it for another moment. So, right flank is now really open again. So is pretty much everywhere else. I think right flank looks a little bit easier. How bad would starting with this be? We don't really want to blitz that anyway. Yeah, this is okay. There we go. So then everyone can move up here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 4, 6. Yeah, we can make that. Right. So then we're all the way over there. We could make this a 2-die if we got in there. That seems like a fair enough plan. 2, 4. No, don't do that. That would be bad. So let's shoot for a POW here. Nope, didn't happen. Okay. Shoot for a POW here. You have to reroll? Sure. Better. And then we follow this just because it gives us another 1-die. Another 1-die. There. Yeah, alright. So we got 4 players out already. Yet 0 blocking casts. Also, I hate having beard hairs on my tongue. Right. Well, he's on 11. Getting him there is bad. Where did I leave Hanshi? Oh no, I misplaced my Hanshi. He was supposed to make a pass. Well, maybe the 3-0 can be based on Hanshi's play. Getting a blitzer scoring is pretty decent. It's decent for tournament play, because in tournament play you can't compensate for starting skills with skill ups. Ho ho ho! Someone is getting connected to the ball. Okay, I like the looks of that. Yeah, the troll's more worth it than the Miner or the Rat Ogre. Armor 9 regen. It's just that orcs don't need it. Hell, I take a troll on any elf team, for instance. Even without the throw teammate option. GFI in the snow. Well, that didn't go so well. This way both down will still not make me dodge. Yay. Got it. Well, didn't really get her then. So, still got to die here. Maybe something else with the chain push now. This doesn't have a block, right? No block here, not risking that. Running it in. Yay! Zakharel's on 14 now. Okay. Only one of the three comes back, which means this still works fairly well. Zero, 1, 0. Works too. Yeah, still okay with this. $11 versus 8. Like taking candy from a baby. Well, yes, UPA. I mean, in this case, for this match, it kind of is. But there's plenty of games where I struggle. If you look at my my Chaos games against Peach, for instance, that's those were tough. If you look at this season in the OCC, ouch. And there's plenty of matches that were really hard fought. Really close. Just this one isn't that. Deep looks good. Deep this side because that's where my catcher is. Thanks, Burning Tear. Yeah, TPBL was fun. Wow, this weather, huh? Yeah, in general, the league games tend to be a lot closer, especially in the top divisions. So TBBL, UKBBL, OCC, Rebel. Rebel was fun. Hey there, Spid. Thanks for the follow. That's true, UPA. That is true. I'm rarely in a situation where I don't know what to do. I'm quite often in a situation where I know that all of my options are bad, but then I still have a pretty good idea of which the least bad options are. Yeah, that was owie. Yeah, he's a slacker. Part of the reason why I kicked deep was because it was snowing. I guess I know what his game plan is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's, okay. Here's the pass. There's the catch. Aww. Okay. Yeah, that was intense. That took me a while to recover from. Let's see if we can get the switch out of here. Nope. Just stay. We're not in any big hurry yet. Let's see if he potatoes will. Alright, thanks for dropping by, UPA, and thanks for watching on YouTube, of course. It's always nice to hear from people who've watched for ages but never been around for the live ones. See you later. Nice, nice. Yeah, so check out the calendar. I have a Google Calendar thing which shows you when I'm streaming. Kumo's gonna link it to you. And it's gonna take a while because lag. But thanks. Ah, great. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I guess it's also just linked down here somewhere on the page. Thanks, Kumo. So, 3 turns for me to score. Hello there, Demers. Demers? You're gonna have to help me figure out how to best pronounce that. Demer? Ooh, guess who rolled snakes? Well, that helps. Okay. One, two, three. That's nice. That's nice. I don't think I particularly want him on the ball because there's bad spots it might bounce to as well. Hello there, Dythwin! Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So then we'd go hand it off here. Suppose this fails. Where do we want people? Here. Need to plan for success a bit too, so there. There. And here. Two plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, hand off. There we go. He failed a pass that he didn't need to roll. It happens. Might as well make this a little bit harder with LV the rookie, and we do. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn, Captain Awesome. That kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure I've been there too. Don't even remember a specific example, but bound to be. So, looks like Zacharel might be getting tackled then. Or just side stuff, but having a tackle early is game changer. Or Mighty Blow? Might be time to get catcher number 2 then. Because this one's kind of finished. And it looks like... oh, well, let's not say that out loud. Because when you do that, Nuffle gets really, really upset and starts tearing through your team. Did I win, Cliggan? No, I didn't. I do remember that. I do remember I felt that I had a valid reason. Not saying I was right, but... No, in fact, I remember thinking I was wrong. So, yeah, this is actually a really sensible play. I was eyeing that one. The 3+ dodge to make sure that... Okay, so maybe we're not skilling Zacharel. But pretty good odds that we're still scoring again. Yeah, exactly, Cliggan. That was true. I remember. No, this is very helpful. Catching it on the guy who's not allowed to move anymore. I approve. Yeah, get another scoring threat. Put this guy there. That's fun. I like that. Two, three, four, five, six. It's there. Run Yeah, I guess we'll just score. Well, we can try and kill the witch first. If we stun her, then the stall gets pretty safe. It saves me. No, it doesn't save me a turn around the blocking, actually. So never mind. Oh! Someone wants to make me work for this. Right. Let's start off with that, then. 2 dark blitz. Let's not start off with those. Ew. Ew. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's too far. Yeah. Ah, I do not approve of that at all. So, in order to make this a 1 die, I need to get out there. That's not a power. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I do remember that too. Okay. Okay. We might win 2-1. That's not a problem. Still, it's a waste of the star player points. Where's Hanchi? Hanchi, have you got heroics left in you? Huh. Oh, he might. In fact, he's a touchdown threat. That's kind of cool. He's not likely to be the passing player. But if Hanchi could pass to Zakharov and Zakharov could score, that would be splendid. But that would require some really, really weird failures. Yeah, he has had some unfortunate snakes. That's very true. Developing your team quickly is a big factor in success. Yes. Figuring out who makes which play. Especially if you know that you can afford to lose stuff anyway. Hands off to the mighty blow who can then safely pass. Is that? No, that's an intercept. Huh. Pretty sure it's an intercept. Nice. But if he GFIs, maybe it's not. If he GFIs, it's definitely not. But I think from here it might be. Not so sure, actually. Where's my interception table? Well, there it is. Apparently it's not. No, he doesn't really get to sneak this again, does he? Nope, he scores. Pass block is not a good skill. If you're playing against people you should be beating anyway. Maybe. Yeah, for Slon it's still bad as well, actually. Yeah, he did manage a nice touchdown there. Wow, we've actually got even numbers. And I guess I could try one turn. I should probably just set up against the blitz, shouldn't I? Because the one turn is just greed. And getting blitzed would be a really, really sucky way to lose. Yeah, my agility 6 Slon catcher got pass block for legend, which meant he would intercept on a 2+. I mean, he already did, but with pass block he could actually get to a place where he healed. So yeah, he is setting up for the blitz. If he set up in back, I would still try the one turn, but okay. This still makes sense. But if there is a blitz, I want a large guy to be able to do stuff. Hey. Hello there, T-Man. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Hi. So, does he realize turn markers are a thing? Okay. You definitely just block something. Yeah, I still want to make my line skirmish blocks. Screw that. This will do. That's not a blitz, yay. First up, 14 star player points, yay, smack. Next. Falcon. You've got 0, then you can be the one going here. Let's do that pass thing then. Pass is good. Catch is good. Yay, we skilled the guy. Protect the more valuable ones, right? Wow, that was exciting. And he gets to think about punches for a minute. So, only skilled one guy. Hey there, Scroll Dude. The High Elves are now, let me update that, 300. So, yeah, they're new, but doing alright. For 3 games old, or actually, as you see them now, they're 2 games old. For 2 games old, they're really high value. And, oh, fine. True clicking. Yeah, 23-3-2 was it? Winnings are okay. Crumsley got the MVP, so that brings him 1 MVP from skilling again. So only 1 skill this time. It's probably time to get started on dodge then. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.